Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Miss Spanish. If this is your first time watching this channel, welcome. And if you have already watched my previous videos, I'm so happy to see you here again. Well, in today's lesson, I'm gonna talk about something really confusing for foreigners when they start learning Spanish and even when they get more advanced, which is when to use either the verb ser or estar. So don't be panic, it's gonna be really easy and keep watching. So as you probably already know, in some languages like English or Dutch, you only have one verb, the verb to be, and you can use this verb just for saying, for example, I am a teacher, and also if you want to say, I am tired. Okay, but in Spanish, we have two verbs for this. So if I want to say I am a teacher, I'm gonna use the verb ser, soy una profesora. But if I want to say that I'm tired, I'm gonna use the verb estar, estoy cansada. Okay, so don't worry, I'm gonna explain later all the possibilities and depending on the situation which verb we should use. And it's not as difficult as it seems, but you need to practice a lot because it can be sometimes a bit confusing. First, of course, we need to know the conjugation of these verbs. So we need to know the conjugation of the verb ser, which is yo soy, tú eres, él o ella es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos son. And the conjugation of the verb estar, yo estoy, tú estás, él o ella está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ellos están. And remember that in Spanish we have masculine and the feminine form in the third person plural. So if you don't know about this and you haven't watched my previous video, go and check it out because I talk about this and it's important to keep it in mind. And also remember that in Spanish we don't have a personal pronoun to talk about objects or animals as we do in English or in other languages. So these are these two verbs. They are really important, and of course you need to know them really well if you want to be able to use them correctly. We are gonna start with when to use ser. So first case, we use ser with dates, seasons, and days of the week. So for example, hoy es miércoles 29 de febrero. Hoy es mi cumpleaños. Today is Monday, 29th of January. Today is my birthday. En 2 semanas es Navidad. In 2 weeks is Christmas, so we can talk about Christmas, Easter holidays, all these kind of holidays. Next example, mañana es martes, tengo que trabajar. Tomorrow is Tuesday, I need to work. And last one, es primavera, por eso hay muchas flores. It's spring, that's why there are a lot of flowers. The second case in which we use the verb ser is with characteristics. These include people, objects, and animals. Okay, so basically everything. Mi novio es muy guapo. My boyfriend is very handsome. Mi coche es muy viejo. My car is really old. La casa es grande. The house is big. Y el perro es tranquilo. The dog is calm. So you see, people, objects, animals, it doesn't matter. The third case in which we use this is with origin. So, and we use it both for nationality and to talk about the country where you are from, for example. So first one, él es americano, he is American. Yo soy española, I am Spanish. Mi hermano es japonés, my brother is Japanese. So all these are nationalities. But we can also use it with, as I said, with countries. Mi amigo es de Holanda, my friend is from the Netherlands. Mi abuelo es de Italia, my grandpa is from Italy. So we say the preposition de, and the country to talk about the country where people are from. We also use ser to tell the time. So for example, son las 7:30, it's 7:30. Son las 12 de la tarde, it's 12 in the afternoon. Son las 9 en punto, it's 9 o'clock. We also use ser with jobs and professions. Mi madre es cocinera. My mom is a cook. Mis abuelos son enfermeros. My grandparents are nurses. Yo soy profesora. I am a teacher. Y mi hermana es veterinaria. My sister is a vet. And the last case in which we use ser is with possession. So for example, estos son mis libros. These are my books. Este es mi gato. This is my cat. Y esta es mi casa. This is my house. So we have seen in the 6 previous cases when we use ser, and now we're gonna see when we use estar. So the first one with location. El abrigo está en el armario. The coat is in the closet. Las llaves están en el coche. The keys are in the car. Y el libro está encima de la mesa. The book is on the table. So we use it to say where things are. Or even people. For example, I could also say, my father is in the house. Mi padre está en casa. We also use estar with emotions and feelings. So for example, estoy triste. I am sad. El perro está asustado. The dog is scared. Los niños están felices. Kids are happy. We can also use estar with position. For example, los padres están sentados en el sofá. The parents are sitting on the sofa. Los niños están de pie. The kids are standing up. El cuadro está torcido. The painting is bent. So we use it to say how something is positionated. Okay, so the fourth case in which we use estar is with conditions. For example, Ana está enferma. Ana is sick. Yo estoy cansada. I am tired. Ellos están aburridos. They are bored. So be really careful with this because, for example, the last example, ellos están aburridos. They are bored. In English, we will say, for example, if you want to say that someone, they are boring, you mean that they are not funny, that they are not fun, that they are boring. But in Spanish, to make this difference between bored and worried, we use the verb ser and estar. So, for example, ellos están aburridos, they are bored. Ellos son aburridos, they are boring. So, be careful with the difference. So, this is a condition, this is something temporal. So, if they are bored, it doesn't mean that they are boring, that they are always in this state. It's just a temporary thing. Okay, so be careful with this because that can be really confusing. And also with tired. So tired is not a characteristic. So I am not tired. I can be tired. I am tired. This is a condition. This is something temporal, but it's not something limitless. Okay, so it doesn't mean that me as a person, I couldn't describe myself as something tired. I am tired in this moment. So to finish with, the last case in which we use estar is with actions. For example, el perro está comiendo, the dog is eating, la niña está cantando, the girl is singing, los padres están cocinando, the parents are cooking, yo estoy caminando, I am walking. So to talk about actions, and this in English will be the present continuous. This is, in Spanish, is not the verb ser, is with estar. Okay? Yo estoy cocinando, yo estoy comiendo, yo estoy viviendo, yo estoy jugando. Okay, so I am playing, I am cooking, whatever. Okay, so let's recap all the cases we have seen. So we use ser with dates, months, seasons, with characteristics, with origin, with time, with job and professions, and with possession. And we use the verb estar with location, with emotions and feelings, with position, with conditions, and with actions. To finish with this video, I want to leave you an exercise. So here you have 10 sentences, okay? So please pause the video or you can take a screenshot and you need to complete the blanks with the corresponding verb, either ser or estar, and its conjugation. And in the next slides, I'm gonna show you the answers, so don't cheat and you can check out if you have understood what we have explained in this lesson. This was the lesson for the day. I really hope that you understood a bit more this confusing grammar thing we have in Spanish. So you can leave me in the comments if you like the video, or if you have any doubts or any situation, any case in which you have no idea if you should use either ser or estar. So as always, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope that it was helpful. You can leave me in the comments anything. So thank you for everyone who is supporting me and like sharing these videos. If you want to see more of these videos, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can give me a like. And I really hope to see you in the next lesson. So thank you so much and take care.